This is a new thing that I've decided to do. This is me running previous instances in Pandaria that I have not done on Heroic yet. As well as a load of other previous dungeons and things. Just thought, I look up for ways to do certain dungeons, so I thought, why not do one of my own with myself getting lost? Anyways. This is in the Jade forest, and this is the first area you land in when you reach Pandaria. Except for Horde you land in the very top, for Alliance you land at the bottom. Yes, the reason those NPCs don't have any quests for me is because I ran this the other day on normal, just to see if I could, and I'd done the quests and whatever. Also, another funny thing, this is my first run through on this on Heroic. I came in here the other day and the enemy NPCs were 85 elites, and when I came in today to do the Heroic version, they jumped to 90 elites. I don't know if that happens all the time, maybe that's just how Heroic dungeons are made harder or whatever, but it's the first time I've actually physically seen a change in the NPCs. Maybe it's just me. But I seem to have this fascination with Pandaria. I mean, as I've said previously, I joined World of Warcraft for the first time at the end of Cataclysm, and the end of Cataclysm, and kind of briefly started Mist. You know, I reached there, done the opening quest and whatever. But then I done a stupid thing. I thought the Jade forest area itself was the whole entire island of Pandaria, which I realise now is massively stupid and retarded of me. But so once I'd done a few quests in the north and I couldn't find any other quests to do, I thought, this is shit, and then I left. It wasn't really till last summer, while being big into Hearthstone. You know, I hadn't played Warcraft for a few years, or it was about a year and a half. Then Hearthstone came out and I thought, Hearthstone's pretty cool, let's give this a go. And it made me want to get back in and play World of Warcraft. So then I joined up and went into my old character, the Orc, and I thought, right, let's explore Pandaria. And then I realised, don't be so fucking stupid, there's another 4 or 5 areas in that continent. So then I ran through all those, got my character at that point to max level, which was 90. So it was just a brief, it wasn't even a brief moment, it was like 2 years of being stupid and not realising. Yeah, as I said, I have a fascination with Pandaria because, as I've just said, I never really explored it properly. I explored through the areas and done the quests and things, but I never really took part in certain dungeons and, you know, instances or take down world bosses or anything. And there's Spocks. Hello to the Spocks. Then yeah, so I think the fascination I have with Pandaria is it's a continent I've never really done much in, and I mean aesthetically it's unbelievable. I mean all the detail that goes into all the temples and the trees everywhere and the blossoms, and it's just fantastic looking. Well, that's the Jade Forest, of course. Then I like the Kunlai Summit. Don't really like the Dread Waste. It's blech. Anyways, we've just defeated Wise Mari, who seems to be corrupted by water, which was fun. I don't know how you can be corrupted by water. Anyway, so that's the first one down. Just saying, just explaining to young Spox what I was up to. So as I said, this is my first run at Heroic. For some reason I didn't think I could do these myself, even at a level 100. I didn't honestly think I could do this on my own. I have no idea why. I didn't quite think of the fact that you can do endgame raids and dungeons in Cataclysm when they're all 85 elites and whatever. You can do all those solo, but for some reason I thought, nah, Mist would probably be too hard, so I'll wait and do it at some other point. But then I thought, well, it doesn't make any sense. Why couldn't I do them? Although I am yet to try a raid myself, maybe one of the lower down raids, as I'm thinking, as it was just the last expansion, you might not be able to run a raid yourself just yet. You might need maybe 2-3 people to do it. I know, as I said, Matthew Sparks has said he's tried to do it himself and he's walked in and he got kicked out of it. So I will try that. I don't want to really get kicked out, but I will try getting in and doing the stuff. See if it kicks me out or whatever. So I thought I started the first dungeon in Pandaria, which is the Temple of Jade Serpent, and then I will do, well, try and do every one that is in the dungeon journal for mists and put them on upline, put them up online, as well as doing Pandaria. I'm going to work backwards, and maybe, you know, there'll be a Pandaria one, then there'll be a Cataclysm dungeon, and then there might be a Lich King dungeon, and then a Burning Crusade dungeon, that type of thing. Because it's always good to just show how you do things. So yes, we have to take out the corrupted soul for lower Walker Stone Step. My first run through I thought, well, that was easy. Why was that a boss? And then this happens. It summoned Yangal. Ah, it is not over yet. From what I see, we face the trial of the Yangal. Let me shed some light. As the tale goes, the Yangal was travelling across the Kunlai plains when suddenly he was ambushed by two strange creatures. As well as dungeons and things like that, I will also try world bosses. And if I fail, I'll put it up online anyway, because not everybody's perfect. There is one that I really want to try, and it's the Shah of Anger, who sits just outside the Veil of Eternal Blossoms. So he just sits there on his own, but apparently has shit tons of health, like millions of health. He's still a force to be reckoned with. So I will try that at some point on my own, and we will see if I fail or if I pass. Woo. The reason, there's also another reason I want to do that, and as you know, I'm a mount farmer. And the Shah of Anger drops a serpent mount, and I am yet to have one of those. And I really fucking want one, but I don't want to have to grind a whole new bloody reputation from the beginning all the way to the end. I'm getting a bit sick of grinding reputation. I'd done a lot for my troll here. I brought all my faction reputations all up to Exalted. It was handy because I'd done them during my mount farming runs, which was handy enough. But then I've been doing a few achievements in Northrend, and while there I brought the reputation of the Worm Breath Temple to Exalted. and I got a mount there, I got a red drake. So you can see on the right hand side I have achievements I'm still working on, and one of them is to get the... Oh no, it's not there. I just seen the drake. I still have 3 drakes to get. I have the Onyxian drake, the purple twilight drake, and I can't remember what the other one is, but that's what I have to do. I'm almost there, And then the achievements down the side are I'm trying to go for classic dungeon master, but at times I can't be. Now I come way back to vanilla to do stupid little raids that won't really net me a lot of money or whatever. But then again, completing them in the heroic will get me more achievements, so that's a reason. And then I'm working on Glory of the Hero. That's the Wrath of the Lich King thing. Like, you complete all the dungeons on heroic and you do little meta achievements. And for that I get the red proto drake, so I'm working towards that for a mount. So this is Yulon, the Jade Serpent. You actually meet this guy on your quest line and you help him, I think. I mean, this is the only zone I've done recently, you know, in a proper way with the troll while I was leveling it. I only really had to do the Jade Forest to get right up almost to max level at that time, and then I just jumped straight into Drenor. So that little big, horrendous, ugly thing at the back is the Sha of Doubt. For some reason the Shas are cool. I just like... I don't like these wee mini Shas, they're just arseholes. They're really annoying, but the big Shas at the back are pretty awesome. Like this guy is the Sha of Doubt, and he's very small compared to the Sha of Anger, who just is a world boss. I mean, Sha of Doubt's like maybe 6-7 times the height of me, but the Sha of Anger is like 100 feet tall. And you will see it at some point in the video. Not in this video, obviously. At some point in a video. So I hope you like this little walkthrough of yay! Woohoo! Heroic achievement. So I hope you like this little walkthrough of my first Pandaran dungeon. I will try and put some more up as soon as I can. I'm happy you all got to share my heroic achievement with me. You see me run the dungeon for the first time on heroic. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And from myself and my little troll friend, bye!